we are here for more Pokemon X on the backlog, and hopefully, this time around, my internet won't shit the fucking bed. Because my understanding is that the whole nor'easter that's been hyped up this weekend is going to miss my area. Yeah. No snow is going to be hitting my area. What is hitting my area are extremely cold temperatures, so that's happening, but no snow, so there's no excuse for any more Spectrum moments, alright? This needs to be a stable stream, unlike the one from yesterday, please. Please, for the love of God. Alright. Well, no super long preamble before we get into it for today. Let us jump right into it. Get the game audio going, get the game rolling. Hello, peepels. I am JoeDan54. We're back at it with the backlog, and I am happy to report that my new capture card came in. The HD60X. Right here. Well, no longer in here, because I currently have it plugged in and fully operational, and it is glorious. We are, of course, not using that to actually capture Pokemon X itself, but it will be used to capture the Smackro. I no longer need the scuffed as all hell, remote desktop setup anymore. That's not needed anymore, thankfully. And not only that, but the delay, because basically, so this is my old capture card that I've been using since Christmas of 2015. It's the original HD60. And in theory, it's still functional. It's just my PC refuses to use the drivers correctly, while my laptop does it just fine. And I figured it was time for an upgrade anyway, because there were some things that the new model has that are beneficial. One of them is, 120 FPS, honestly, actually beyond 120 FPS pass-through, but basically beyond 60 FPS pass-through, which allows me to play stuff like Metroid Prime 4 at 120 FPS while passing it through a capture card. Very good. That won't be relevant for a while, but, stuff like that, that's good to have. Just generally better quality, better reliability. We'll see how long that lasts, but I would imagine that just generally having a capture card that is actively supported by the company from which I purchased it means that I will probably see more reliable behavior from it. That's my prediction. We'll see how well that goes. But the best part of it, I would say, is so on this capture card, there would be like 800 to 900 milliseconds of delay on its visual. Now, the pass-through is fine. There was no delay on the pass-through. So I was able to play games just fine. But capturing them, I had to sync the audio manually every single time because the delay on it would be different from day to day, and it would vary between like a range of 800 to 900 milliseconds. And sometimes it would be out of that range too. Usually, if it would be more than 900 milliseconds. There have been times I've had to go up to like 1,050 milliseconds. But this time around, there's basically no delay at all, which means that not only do I not have to worry about doing that sort of audio sync, but that also potentially means that if I can get it set up, which I'll probably try and experiment with that at some point, but I may be able to do the same thing that I do for my 3DS capture, where... Oh, we're dropping frames. But I think that's just because I have the bitrate pretty high. I may be able to just listen to console game audio through these instead of having to swap to these. And that would be huge. So, we'll see. We'll see. There's definitely lots of experimentation to be had. Of course, the application for the HD60X for today is a pretty simple one, which I think is good to have that be its first outing, is a simple one, where it's off in the corner as the smack row, doesn't even need game audio, it's just there as a demonstration. So let's demonstrate it. I'm going to set up the smack row right now. See, what's funny about that is, so there's free software that Elgato makes for their capture devices, and obviously that software is useless without one of their capture devices. So the software is just sort of supplemental, but it's there to capture stuff. And when I would do pre-recorded videos on the main channel, I would use that software. And for this, it was Game Capture HD, was just what the software was called. Now it's called 4K Capture Utility. And I first configured things on there because it's just a direct view of the capture card itself. And there is delay. There is, like, I would probably wager, like, 100 to 200 milliseconds of delay in that software on the visual and probably the audio as well. But in OBS, there's nothing. There's no delay at all. I'm looking up at my TV alongside the view on the smack row on OBS. They're perfectly synchronized. It's wild. OBS does it better than the first party Elgato software. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't understand. But in any case, let's get right into Pokemon X, shall we? I think we shall. So, last time was kind of a disaster of a stream, primarily because of internet issues. I'm hoping that those do not resurface. But there are a few things that we want to do today, before we get right back into the Battle Mason gaming. First things first, it is now Saturday, which means I can do something real quick that I think would be pretty interesting. In most of my previous streams, the last goal all the way over on the right there was to beat super bosses. And that was always listed with, like, a question mark, because I didn't really know if there existed super bosses in the game. I didn't really know of any. I didn't know if there was, like, a Game Freak building where you could fight, like, you know, Morimoto, and he's got, like, a super boss team or something. Basically, any trainers that might have Pokemon that are, like, really high level, essentially. And there are basically none that I could find, none that I could see anywhere, except for one. That isn't really a super boss, because she only has 2 Pokemon. But she's the closest you can really get. Now that we've done the post-game story, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you can battle Essentia in the expansion suit. Oh, Jay, how are you? I just finished my work. Thanks to the expansion suit, it's easy to go anywhere, and with the Pokemon that Zerosic gave me, I can deal with any kind of job request. Oh, I know! Jay, why don't we have a Pokemon battle? This'll be fun. Here I come. So she has Crobat and Malamar, and they're both in, like, the mid-level 70s. Let me make sure I have her move set up. Alright, so this has Mean Look, Poison Fang, Haze, and Air Slash. I think we are completely safe to just, set up with Swords Dance here. The only way that this Crobat can damage me is with Air Slash. which of course has the flinch. Oh, it has haze. Okay. Never mind. Alright, you got me. Damn, that crit. Can I get a crit too, please? No? Okay. Alright. And coming in next is Malamar. Let's do this thing. Who will come in versus Malamar? This is Psycho Cut, Slash, Night Slash, and Superpower. I think we'll have Noise take care of this one. And we'll just go for Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we'll win this war. Is she using random moves? Oh, yeah, contrary superpower, that's right. Why wasn't she using that before? Not the best AI on Essentia, huh? I lost. I lost. That was great. Yeah, yeah, you can sort of see her face inside of the suit, too. I knew you must be good at battling, Jay. Looking at the others said you were a champion. I guess it's true, huh? That's basically the closest you can get to a super boss in this game. So I figured we'd take care of that because it is day-specific. Like I said, only on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so... yeah, why not, right? Now then, I would like to do some super training on Oswald and Eleg. So we'll stop by the Pokémon Center, and then it's super training time. And then we're going to hop right back into the Battle Maison and grind some more battle points. Let's see. There we go. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me write down Oswald's current stats, because I'm not sure if the changes to the EVs actually reflect until it levels up, so let me see here. Oswald has, let's see, 140, 134, 78, 140, 89, 127. Eleg has 212, 167, 125, 201, 145, 149. Can Pokemon even move like this? let's go in. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh shit, I forgot. Well, we're not getting the best time this time, that's for sure. Oh my god! I'm actually getting my ass beat, okay. No, dude, I keep getting screwed over by that attack. No! Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose. I'm gonna lose a goddamn super training, man. I remember Aegislash getting a lot more points per goal, by the way. So I do wonder if it's because I skipped all the way into a max difficulty one with Oswald that he's struggling so much. We got him! Oh my god. Okay. Nice. And we got Attack Bag S as well. So now, if I go into Oswald's summary, okay, it has increased. So that's good. You don't have to level it up in order to get the stat changes to reflect. Hey, Zopi. Just doing a little bit of super training. I'm probably not going to do fully trained as well, because that's just really time-consuming. Okay, yeah. We're doing a lot more in terms of points now, so... It was just the fact that I skipped right to this with him on that I was struggling so much. And also, I was really bad at dodging the attacks. That, frankly, are not difficult to dodge at all. I was just not dodging at all. Looking like Indivilia. Okay, well, we're gonna chalk that one up to perspective. Oh my god, bruh. Come on, just one more. There it is. You got your 2.0 model ready. I don't know what that means. Attack back M, very nice. That was me, that was not you. I misclicked on the wrong taskbar icon. Oh, VTuber model, okay. Oh my god. That shit was after me. Oh, you're right, it did freeze. Well, how about that? I wonder why that happened. Only the best from Loopy, I guess. You didn't miss much. But yes, thank you for pointing that out. Getting all those plus 69s. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that happened. That happened once before at the beginning of a Black 2 stream. I, once again, do not know. I did not know what happened there either. Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay, we're dropping frames again. I guess I can't handle the bitrate I have it at, so we're gonna have to drop that. The internet's actually dog shit. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Well, I just kind of sat there and didn't move. Not one of my smarter ideas. Okay. Would love to get an L bag. Thank you! Let's try one. Let's do one more. Come on, man. Okay. I think we'll do all of the attack bags, and that'll be it for Oswald's attack for now. And then we'll go after speed. No, 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 no. Do not discard. Can Pokemon even move like this? What do you think? What do you think, Jack? Can Pokemon move like this? Have you seen it with your own two eyes? And now we go for speed. Let me actually see here. We're now looking at an attack stat of 152. Which is 18 points higher than it was when we started. Of course, Oswald is level 53. He'll be normalized to level 50 and the Battle Mason. So the increase to attack will be slightly lower, but still about the same. Pretty close, basically. So, very good. Now let's do some speed challenges. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then we'll be training L-Egg in special attack and speed. And then depending on how we do at the Mason, I will probably see to it that we won't need to do any further super training. It doesn't necessarily need to be maxed out fully trained if we see consistent success without needing to be maxed out fully trained. Nice. In case it was not conveyed by my demeanor, lack of commentary, what have you, I am very tired. It's been a long week. Oh my god, come on. Bruh! Okay. Jesus. We're getting some good bags. Oh! Good shit. Fucking ones on the wings are impossible to hit. Jesus. Oh, cool. We're dropping frames again. Okay, well that was quicker than I thought it would be. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll do the bags, and then we'll move on to Zapdos. Okay. Oh, God. I'm out of space for bags. I guess I... Wait, no. Don't discard that. Discard that. Alright, let's do 2 more. Alright, 1 more. Then we'll do bags, and then we'll be on to LA. Turning. All right, to the bags. We got another speed bag L, which is very nice. Alright. I wonder what happens if you try and give it a bag and a stat that's already maxed out. I assume it, like, it stops you or something. Training with speed bags. It would be like this. Speed creates speed, that's so true. What are you doing? Wake back up. We got more speed bags to use. He's so happy. Gonna be a speedy Lucario. I know, Pepper. I already fed you, though, so... I don't know what you're yelling at me for. I know. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, it looks like we're dropping a 0 frames again. Alright, well that's all the super training that we're going to do for Oswald now. So now let's move on to Eleg. And we'll use the HP bag as well. Might as well, right? Since, you know, you max out 2 stats with your EVs, you have like 4 left over. This might as well be the 4 left over. And that's all of them. So, oh god, what just happened? Okay, sure. I definitely hit that. Alright. Time for some more super training. Shake off that uncanny Magnezone. We're really only doing 8 damage per shot on this. Oh, that's a fucking problem. Okay, suddenly I did 57. Oh, good stuff. There goes all my progress! What the fuck, man? I'm gonna lose. I'm straight up gonna lose. We're gonna hear the try again theme. Wait, I just completely forgot. Don't I have a guard that I could be using this whole time? I'm an idiot. I completely forgot about the guard. Oh, okay. The hitbox is still at the size of a small plane, so. Good, I'm glad I wasted a charge shot on that. That's so cool, man. My thumb slipped off the circle pad. Back to square one. Alright, real talk, I don't know if this one's physically possible to do without building up your points. Which is incredibly annoying. You basically need like an aimbot. Can you stop fucking shaking? Nice, okay. I love when, again, thumb slips off the fucking circle pad. Can't fucking see anything because Zapdos' giant fat body's in the way. Come on, man. There it is. Holy shit, we did it. And we didn't hear the try again, because you don't hear that if you give up prematurely. Now, every successive attempt at this should get easier, because I'll be scoring more points with each of these. So, let's go again. From 57 to 66, yeah. How did that hit me? That is the bullest of shits. Oh god. Ah! Fucking shift it out of the way. Oh my god. His attacks last 3 centuries. Come on, one more. Yes! Oh, I don't know how much was left on the clock when I did that, but it was definitely a close one. There was literally 1 second on the clock. Oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's what we call clutch. That's why you never give up. Oh, shit. And hitting these targets is a gigantic pain in the ass. I guess when you're charging, you can't put up the shield. I suppose that makes sense. That would be maybe a little too strong. Couldn't go up high enough. Are you kidding me? Okay, more time to spare that time. Beautiful. Look at that improvement. That was perfect. Ba-da-ba-ba. That was stupid of me. The red target was calling to me. I really wanted to get a charge shot in, but yeah, it did not work out. Nothing is really working out this attempt. I'm getting carried by the fact that I'm scoring more points than I have been per shot, so... God, does he ever stop? Nice. All right. Whew. Da 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 da. Still worth it. Da 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 da. Would be pretty cool if we could hit the target time. I don't know if we can though. Not without a lot more attempts to increase our score per hit. Really? That missed? Good shit. Oh my god, hit the fucking target. Oh! I think I charged for too long there. Damn. Fumbled. Time flies. I've already been live for almost an hour and 20 minutes. Ah! Holy shit. Alright. Getting there. Da-da-da-da. Nice, there it is. That's the time we were looking for. Alright. Let's do the bags now. And then we'll do speed. You're some kind of genius. was like, what's happening with my laptop view? And then I realized I had my phone resting on the down arrow key. I'm like, why can't I scroll up? Alright, now let's get some speed. Because speed is key. That'll help with the minus speed nature. Yes, miss every shot. What the fuck? Fuck this game, man. Who thought this stage was a good idea? Oh my god! Come on! I don't know a sentry here. Worth. Fuck you, man. How did every single shot possibly miss that target? This game is cheating. Certainly hope I never have to do this super training again once we're done with this speed, because this is absolute torture. It is worth noting, just looking like into the future and stuff, there is no medal for getting a 50 win streak in any of the super formats at the Battle May Sun. There are medals for getting 21 streaks in all of them, but none for 50, so... Look at this shit. There it is. Oh god, okay. My ear was getting really itchy towards the end there. Okay. We did get the target time there, which is nice. Of course, we would like to continue. Oh, get owned. That was super fast. Da 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 da. We'll do this, and then we'll do it one more time, and then I just want to go to the Battle Mason. We'll do the bags too, of course. Oh my god. How did none of those hit? Beautiful. All right. That was sick. One more. Da 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 da. This will be the last one, then we do the bags, and then it's battling time. At the Battle Mason, I just want a game on. Ending in style with a charge shot. Completely unnecessary. Alrighty. Let's use those speed bags, and then we're gonna go Masoning. Come on. and then we'll do another stat comparison as well. Alright, last one. Okay. Let's take a look. Oswald now sports 152 attack, originally 134, and 151 speed, originally 127. Of course, we have a plus speed nature, so that's advantageous to us. Eleg, of course, at level 70, the raw stat differences are going to be bigger, just because higher level. But with that said, originally sporting, let's see, I did increase its HP by 1. Interesting. Originally at 201 special attack, now at 230. Originally at 149 speed, now at 169. So not bad. Not bad at all. We definitely got some difference there. And each one is, what, about half? More than half, I would say. I was gonna say, I'm curious about my other team members and to see, like, because, you know, they've been on my team the whole time. I've done a lot of grinding with them. Are they naturally fully trained? Trina is indeed naturally fully trained. Scarlet, of course, we manually fully trained. And Noise is almost fully trained. Interesting, interesting, okay. Well, now, let's save. And let us begin another run at the Battle Mason. Let's do this thing. Youngster Isaac is actually last on the list there. We're looking at Snover. This is Ockaberry Snover. Razorleaf Ice Shard Ingrained Swagger. Haha! Get dodged, idiot. We first tried a 20 win streak last time I streamed this. Now we have much better stats and a better moveset on Eleg, so the odds are even better, especially if we make fewer mistakes, because I was making a lot of blunder plays last time and I still kept getting bailed out, so we'll see. This is Pearsonberry Honedge, Fury Cutter, Shadow Sneak, Aerial Ace, Metal Sound. +2 Shadow Sneak one-shots this. Yep. Okay. This is Dragon Fang Gibble, Twister, Sandstorm, Sandtomb, and Rock Tomb. We're just gonna Iron Head. And we win. Easy first fight. Anytime you get a 20 win streak, when factoring in all of the battle points you get along the way for the 20 win streak, as well as your reward for defeating the Battle Chatelaine at battle number 20, that all totals to 48 battle points. Which is what we got last time. Is that a Zelda reference? Grumble, grumble. Do I need to give her the bait? The master bait? Okay, anyway, let's see, this is, I didn't see what her name was, but this is Panpour. Okay, Schoolgirl Eloise. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is Cherry Berry Panpour, Scald, Taunt, Water Sport, and Leer. Very bizarre moveset. Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch to Eleg. We have Lumberry, so Scald Burns, we're fine. Snover coming in. That is the same Snover set that we've seen before. We're going to AP. Doesn't quite kill. Okay. Shout out to the Lumberry. Alright, so Spheal comes in. This is Peachaberry Spheal, Defense Curl, Ice Ball, Encore Bulldoze. I'm pretty sure we just one-shot with Thunderbolt. Good work, Eleg. Same, man. Same. Me too, kid. How would that be spelled? Alright, pronounced. Garçon? Because they can't be normal and call it a waiter. Which one was this? So it's a Bulldor. To make sure the bot hasn't gotten split. It has not. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay. Which Garçon is this? Liam. Garçon Liam Ping is using a Bulldor with a rocky helmet, smackdown, headbutt, sand attack, and iron defense. This probably has the sturdy ability, which means it's probably a good idea for us to keep that in mind, and Swords Dance. Smackdown crit barely does anything to us at all, and if he uses it again, we'll be able to lower his attack. Never mind, it doesn't make contact. We Swords Dance again. And we Swords Dance again. Reduced accuracy is going to be a problem, but we can handle it. -2 accuracy is going to be a bigger problem, but again, we can handle it. wish I had, making me wish I had no guard. Carvana. Mystic Water with Aqua Jet, Bite, Swagger, and Screech. I think we go L-Egg on this one. Okay. Alright, so this Shroomish is Big Root, Giga Drain, Venoshock, Toxic, and Leech Seed. We'll give Oswald some time in the spotlight this time around. We'll Mega, and then CC will kill. Oh god. I believe this is the first preschooler we're fighting in the Battle Mason. So Rossberry, Bunnelby, Mudslap, Super Twang, Double Kick, Agility. So annoying, man. Sick. Okay. There are videos that I've saved on old save files and stuff of like me having fought a preschooler with an insane team with like a Metagross and a Machamp. It's like, why does a preschooler have this team? Why does a preschooler have any team? Aren't you supposed to be 10 years old before you can use Pokemon? Anyway. I don't know what they were thinking with that trainer class. This is Charcoal Fennekin with Fire Spin, Psybeam, Will-O-Wisp, and Lucky Chant. I don't know what the hell they were cooking when they thought of that one. But we're just going to switch out straight to L-Egg on this one. Because having -2 accuracy is no bueno. Thank you, Will-O-Wisp. Hit it with an Ancient Power. Another Shroomish comes in. I think we'll deal with this Shroomish the same way we dealt with the previous one. Especially considering it is the exact same set. We Volt Switch. We send an Oswald. We Mega, and we CC. I'm fighting to stay awake right now, by the way. Okay, this is Rich Boy Sol. Should remember to catch his name this time. It's not called Rich Boy Dollar anymore. No more Dollar Bob. This is Payapa Berry Machop. Low Kick, Bulldoze, Retaliate, and Scary Face. Interesting. Probably gonna go for Bulldoze. I'm gonna switch to Eleg. There's no way he retaliates. Yeah, he wouldn't retaliate because I'm Ghost type. So this is either Bulldoze. Yeah, there we go. We break his ankles. Alright. Hit him with a Thunderbolt. It one-shots. We'll love to see it. Poochyena. This is Black Glasses Poochyena with Bite, Incinerate, Scary Face, and Snarl. Thunderbolt his ass. That's Magnemite coming in. This is Metal Coat Magnemite, Mirror Shot, Charge Beam, Metal Sound, Reflect. You've seen this set last stream. Oh my god, that wasn't even a crit! Holy shit! I would have thought for sure that was a crit. That did so much damage. Alright, well we go to Oswald and then CC kills. Although Earthquake is probably an even more definitive kill. You again. Liam Ping, he's back. That is Glameow. Glameow we're looking at this time. It's Silk Scarf Glameow. Fury Swipes, Attract, which fortunately won't work. Feint Attack and Torment. I don't anticipate Feint Attack doing a whole lot of damage, so we're going to Swords Dance. I think we're going to see another Feint Attack, so we King Shield. Nice. And we're going to set up. Oh, okay. Actually, that's totally fine. And now we Iron Head for the kill. Woo! This is a Personberry Litleo with Fire Fang, Headbutt, Retaliate, and Roar. You can only Fire Fang or Roar on me. I am going to Shadow Sneak. When will I learn? When will I learn that Litleo is part normal type? It's okay, never punished. Backpacker Claude. Panpour. I think this is the same Panpour set we saw earlier. Cherry Berry Panpour with Scald, Taunt, Water Sport, and Leer. I think it goes Leer here, right? Oh, it goes for Scald, okay. Again, Scald Burn there would have been fine because of one berry. Fennekin. Is this the Fennekin set we've seen before? Yes, it is. AP. Crit AP? No boost, though. Froakie. So, 2 Hollow starters and Panpour. Very interesting. Oh, that killed through Walk-On Berry. Okay. I didn't even look at the Froakie set. I should have seen that I had Walk-On Berry. That was Quick Attack, Water Pulse, Round, and U-Turn, by the way. Rising Star Amelia. This is Poochyena. Razorfang Poochyena with Sucker Punch, Crunch, Dig, and Frustration. It's a hell of a set. I think Oswald takes this easy. If he digs, we switch to there's the Crunch. Don't drop me. Okay. We CC. Nice. We didn't get Sucker Punched. Razorfang Sucker Punch is a brutal combo. I used to run basically that, because I think this is the item where King's Rock has the same effect, right? Yeah. Same thing as King's Rock. I used to run King's Rock Sucker Punch on Absol on Pokemon Showdown to make people very angry. Alright, Hoo-Hoo. Yaki Berry Hoo-Hoo with Air Slash, Shadow Ball, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. Okay. I think we'll CC again. Adaptability, baby! So good. Spinarak is the last one. Koba Berry. What is that? Rock? What is that? Flying, okay. Pin Missile, Cross Poison, Sticky Web, and Sucker Punch. There's the Sucker Punch. And there's the... Oh, didn't quite kill. That's what I get for not going for adaptability boosted moves, I guess. This is Punk Guy Phobos Geometry Dash reference.
Fire in the hole!
Alright. This Ghastly has a spell tag and has Shadow Ball, Sucker Punch, Curse, and Protect. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak it. I'm gonna stay in and Shadow Sneak. think we can tank a hit. And I was going to say there's a good chance we one-shot, so... I figured that would be the right play. Shinx comes in. This is Magnet Shinx with Wild Charge, Crunch, Thunder Wave, and Roar. I think we can shield here. Don't T-Wave. Fuck you. I'm getting crunched. I'm getting roared. Wait, T-Wave into Roar? What are you doing? Is it gonna kill itself with recoil? Yes, it is! Staravia comes in. This is Lychee Berry Staravia with Endeavor, Aerial Ace, Facade, and Quick Attack. Quick Attack should not kill here. Oh, it goes for Facade. Do I live that? Yes, I do. Just barely. Nice. Let's Roost again. Oh my god! Don't crit. That's bad. Do not crit. One more time. Back to full. Thunderbolt. Never be too careful. Harumph. Fairy Tale Girl Blondine. Opening with a Shroomish. A Bright Powder Shroomish. With Seed Bomb, Return, Flash, and Spore. Disgusting set. Holy. I think we just Iron Head right off the bat. Oh boy. Flash. I got the kill. I got the hit. I got the hit. Let's go. Okay. Demon down. Alright, this is Scope Lens Pidgey with Fly, Facade, Steel Wing, and Feather Dance. What were they on when they made these sets? Okay, we just King Shield that. Feather Dance. I'm surprised we weren't seeing that earlier. Trying to counteract my Swords Dances. Still at +4. Oddish comes in. Big Root Oddish with Giga Drain, Substitute, Toxic, and Protect. And we kill. And we are halfway to the Chatelaine. Just like that. Okay. This is Butler Farron. Opening with a Heliolisk. King's Rock Heliolisk. Volt Switch, U-Turn, Quick Attack, and Rock Slide. It's got 2 switching moves, which is very interesting. I think we King Shield. Trying to Volt Switch, that's interesting. Then I guess we set up here. Who's coming in? Frogadier is coming in. That's actually a little scary because this has Power or Dig. Also, Power Up Punch, Waterfall, and Bounce. I think we go L-Egg on this, yeah. Does it dig? Yes. We waste the Power Herb on a move that doesn't affect me at all. We break his ankles. It outspeeds me because my Zapdos is minus speed. Heliolisk comes back in. I'm curious if he's going to try and go for... oh god, it's got one side. I forgot about that. Boost? Okay. Probably going to go for another Rock Slide. So we'll go into the Pokemon that quad resists Rock Slide. And we Mega, and we CZ. Maybe I should have worked right there, it's fine. We will be fine. Okay. Who's coming in? Don't be a ghost type. Lefty. Okay. How much is this doing? Oh! Let's go! At one shot. I think Heliolisk one-shots me now, though. Oh, I'm faster. Were we speed tied? Let's see. Jolly Heliolisk. We might have been. I don't know. Rising Star Feeball. That is Pansage. Salakberry Pansage with Seed Bomb, Crunch, Acrobatics, and Torment. Jeez. No way it Torments here, right? I think we King Shield. Nice. That's huge. Sword Stance now. That's so good, dude. Fence drop there sucks. It's fine enough. God, another defense drop. Coming in now is Geodude. Let's see, Smooth Rock, Geodude with Stone Edge, Earthquake, Protect, and Sandstorm. I am going to Iron Head. It probably is... oh, never mind. Can't do that. King Shield then. Do you think it's Sandstorms here? Let's see. No, it goes for EQ. That means it sees a kill. Alright, well, we'll Iron Head and at least bring it down to 1. Oh, it wasn't sturdy! Okay. Solosis. This is Citrus Berry Solosis with Psychic, Shadow Ball, Recover, and Wonder Rune. I am going to Shadow Sneak. And get a one-shot. Beautiful. Don't fall asleep yet. It's been a long day. This is Maid Taylor. I played some of the Nikkei main event today. It's pretty good. This is Heatmore. Lax Incense Heatmore with Flame Burst, Stockpile, Swallow, and Spit Up. Okay. An interesting set. I actually don't know what the best way of dealing with this is. Yeah, so it's gonna stockpile. Probably stockpile again. There you go. And now I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. That did very little like that. Probably because of the stockpiles. Do you think it swallows or spits up here? Yeah, King's Shield. Flame Burst, okay. Swords Dance. Okay. Oh my god, that crit! Okay. Alright, man. Don't miss. Lax Incense miss, I think, is going to cost me the run now. Wow, Flame Burst crit and Lax Incense miss. Unless Lucario can 3v1. Let's see. Oh boy. Sawsbuck, my old nemesis from the Battle Subway. This is Lumberry Sawsbuck, Hornleech, Double Edge, Wild Charge, and Jump Kick. Not High Jump Kick, just Jump Kick. Let's CC. We get the one shot. Who's in last? Scolipede. Okay. This is, so it's Scope Lens, Scolipede, X Scissor, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, Swords Dance. Oh my god, wait! We hard counter this set! Yeah, hold on. We quad resist X Scissor, Poison Jab we're immune to, and we quad resist Rock Slide. We hard counter this and just win. Yeah, okay, yeah, do it. Do it, dude. Let's go! Alright! That's my Chadswald right there. That's Chadswald right there. Clutching the 3v1. After a Flame Burst crit and a Lax Incense miss, Oswald takes up the mantle and pulls off a 3v1 for the ages. Let's go, baby. That Heatmore's a demon. If I see it again, I'm immediately switching to L-Egg before it can get 3 stockpiles up. Alright. Chef Brunoise with a Fletchender. This is King's Rock Fletchinder with Flame Charge, Quick Attack, Stealing, and Fly. I think we want to immediately switch to Eleg. Although then again, I probably could have gotten a King's Shield, right? I could have gotten a King's Shield Flame Charge. Yeah, that was probably the play, huh? Stay in, King's Shield, then switch. AP has to kill here, right? There's no way AP doesn't kill. 4x, yeah. We got the AP boost! Let's go! That's why we go for that. Alright, let's see here. Snover. The Snover does have Ice Beam. So, as much as I would... Oh, wait, hold on. If we Roost, we lose our Flying type, and Ice Beam isn't super effective anymore. So... Win? Yeah, we Roost here. We have Lum if we freeze, so... That's taken care of. We do have an AP boost, so I do kind of want an Ancient Power here. For the super effective, stay in. Do we live? We live! Let's go! APM again. Give me another boost. Come on. No? Okay. Alright, here's Oddish. This is, I think we've seen this set before. We Roost here. That's fine. Bulky Eleg does not care about this. And we're gonna keep fishing for AP boosts, because this is fun. Lumberry, baby! Oh, okay. If you say so. We just Thunderbolt. Substitute fails. And there you go. Is Roller Skater Sophian. Perhaps it's Sophian. That is Quillfish, okay. This Quillfish, oh boy, it's Focus Band Quillfish. Ice Beam, Toxic Spikes, Venoshock, and Brine. That to me says stay in and Swords Dance. So Toxic Spikes, I don't think Toxic Spikes damage any of my Mons, right? Because I have 2 Steel types. And a Flying type. So yeah, Toxic Spikes don't do anything. Go ahead, set up another layer. Thank you. Idiot. Okay, what do you think he uses next? I'm gonna Swords Dance again. Brine's here, okay. Definitely King's Shield here. And then go for Shadow Sneak. Let's not see Focus Band. Oh my god! Oh my god, come on! Please, do not do this to me. Kill him. Thank you. Okay, this is Pillow Swine. This is Pearsonberry Pillow Swine. Blizzard, Thrash, Earthquake, and Hail. I have a sneaking suspicion that this Pillow Swine might be faster than me. Let me see if I can check. What is Scarlet's speed? 69. Nice. This Piloswine has no speed EVs. If it's 31 IV speed, it outspeeds me by 1 point. I think there's information here about the IVs, potentially. Let me see here. Let me see here. This is Roller Skater Sophian. Roller Skater Sophian is number 87. It says 7 IVs. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Okay, at 7 IV, I almost certainly outspeed. Yeah, okay. Well, this will be a test to see if the calc is reliable. What's Ironhead? We're faster. That's a one-shot. Nice. All right. Good stuff. And last is Mighty Anna. Oh, it doesn't have Intimidate? What are you doing? I guess they gave it Moxie or something? Maybe Quick Feet? I don't know. Why would you not give it Intimidate? This is Salic Berry Mighty Anna, by the way. Snarl, Shadow Ball, Frustration, and Incinerate. All of which are attacking moves, so let's King Shield. There's the Snarl. The Ironhead here. Nice. Stance Change is so good. Aegislash is such a strong Mon. Again, they had to nerf Aegislash going into Gen 7. They lowered its base stat total by like 10 or 20. Okay, Worker Toshi. That is a Magneton. This is a Shuka Berry Magneton. Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Screech, and Metal Sound. Okay. I feel like I probably kill through that Shuka Berry with Earthquake on Lucario. Do they have Mega in this? Oh shit. Does... What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to do damage calcs on Eisencalc with Mega Lucario, but it doesn't look like there's a Mega Lucario set I can put in here. And I can't give it the Lucario Knight either. Seems we've run into a limitation with that. Let me see. Gen 6 damage calculator. Okay, this one looks more versatile. It's the Showdown damage calculator. The default set is a UU set for Abomasnow called Barack Obama. Okay, let's see. Lucario, Ubers, sure. We'll give it Earthquake, and we'll put Magneton here. Blank set. Item is Shuka. Okay, it doesn't look like Earthquake. One shot. Then again, this... Can't this, have Sturdy? Anyway. Yeah, okay. So... There's a good chance we won't one-shot it anyway. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to switch immediately. I don't know if I do. I'm gonna Swords Dance once and then click Shadow Sneak a few times. Okay, well, Metal Sound being there really sucks. So I think now I get one shot by an incoming Thunderbolt. Yeah, okay. That's alright though, because we should be faster, and Earthquake should kill from this range through Shuka Berry. Nice, okay. Okay, Rhydon comes in. This is Quick Claw Rhydon, oh boy. That's scary. Stone Edge, Megahorn, Drill Run, Earthquake. Oh, this is a problem. If this Rhydon's sturdy, we're in trouble. CC? No Quick Claw? It's not sturdy, okay. We're still in this. Klefki comes in. This is Apricot Berry Klefki, Flash Cannon, Recycle, Draining Kiss, Metal Sound. We have Earthquake, we use it. Bam. And you're dead. Let's go! Chadswald strikes again! Forest Chitosi. That is Whimsicott. This is Citrus Berry Whimsicott, Energy Ball, Moonblast, Leech Seed, Tailwind. Okay. I feel like it's gonna use one of its status moves here. Yeah, okay. That's fine, we have leftovers, so... Oh, leftovers happens before Leech Seed. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. Tailwind is fine. We're going to be slower anyway. Let's set up 3 Swords Dances. And now we Iron Head. Easy clap. Breaks in. Oh, the Leech Seed goes away. I didn't remember if Leech Seed goes away if you kill them on. Okay, so this is... What set is this breaks in? Wide Lens breaks in with Fire Blast, Psychic, Psyshock, and Round. That's scary. Is breaks in still pure fire, right? Yeah, okay. This honestly might be safer for me if it was Delphox, because then Shadow Sneak would be super effective. We are indeed going to King Shield, because it only has attacking moves, so why not? It is going for the Fire Blast. Oh, okay, Leech Seed still does happen. Just not on the turn that a kill happens. Okay. Let's go for the Shadow Sneak. This is +6, so... should at the very least do a lot of damage. It kills. Okay. So if you take a kill, then Leech Seed doesn't drain your health. Okay. Floette. This is Kibia Berry Floette. What the hell is that? Weakens poison damage. Okay. Grassy Terrain, Misty Terrain, Dazzling Gleam, and Petal Blizzard. What were they cooking with that moveset? One shot with Iron Head. GG. Okay. This is Artist Rudy. With a Pachirisu. Bright Powder Pachirisu, my favorite. Electro Ball, Hyper Fang, Double Team, and Swagger. Okay. That's a super annoying moveset. I don't know what the best way to deal with this is. Oh, this sucks. Oh, no. I hate it. What abilities can Pachirisu have, by the way? Okay, can't have static. Good. We were in a lot more trouble if it could have static. I'm going to Swords Dance turn 1. Okay, so it does go for the Electro Ball, which does very little damage, which is surprising to me because I'm very slow. I guess that means that not going for Gyro Ball as my attacking move is probably the right play. Okay, it really likes using Electro Ball. It's fine. Fine by me. Oh boy. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna try and stall out the confusion turns with Swords Dances. Because we do not want to hurt ourselves in our confusion in Blade form. That is a bad idea. Okay. Alright. Shadow Sneak, don't miss. Please. Fuck. Shadow Sneak again, please don't miss. Yes! Yes! Okay. Alright, we're in business. Kinda had to ball hard there. Okay, this is Vigoroth. This is Salic Berry Vigoroth, Shadow Claw, Counter, Endure, and Return. I'm pretty confident it's gonna try and Shadow Claw here. Let's King Shield. Nice. Okay. If Shadow Claw doesn't crit here, then I think we're in a good position. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Girder. This is Zoom Lens Girder with Dynamic Punch, Poison Jab, Smackdown, and Mach Punch. The only move it has that can damage Scarlet is Smackdown. Get owned. Yeah, get out of here. Outspeed in one shot. Steel and Ghost is such an insane typing. I might have said this before, but I think Aegislash is the reason that they decided to remove Steel's resistance to Ghost and Dark. Maybe Metagross had something to do with it, but Aegis Slash might have been the real reason. Let's see, we have Monsieur Thierry. I feel like I've seen this guy before. Okay. This is the last fight before the Chatelaine. Opening with a Frogadier. King's Rock Frogadier. With Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Round. Jesus Christ. That's awful. Oh man, what do I do here? I feel like there's no good options. It's got 252 speed as well, so... Oh man. Oh god, this thing is a demon! God, okay. Alright, so... Yeah, okay. CC does one shot. But I don't know if I'm faster, so we would need to sack something in order to get Oswald in safely. Fuck. Oh, this is so bad. No! This moveset is demonic. And it's all special moves, so King's Rock can't counter it anyway. I mean, I can block a move with King's Rock, that's about it. And it resists Shadow Sneak and Iron Head. I guess we can try and see if LA can tank a hit. We're at least protected against Ice Beam Freeze. This is probably Dark Pulse. Oh, right, it's Protean as well. Oh, that's so much worse, actually. And it's faster, too. Oh my god. This is so bad. I think this Frogadier might sweep me. Yeah, now it's Protean, Hydro Pump. Oh, okay, we still one shot. Even without it being weak. Okay. Hello, Mantine. Cell Battery Mantine, Rain Dance, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Earthquake. Oh, no. I feel like it might EQ here. Or maybe this is random move. Do you think it's faster? Let's see. Because this Mantine has no speed EVs. I think I am faster, but this is also a really bad type matchup. It like, resists everything. I guess we can try and get a CC off. Maybe it'll do something dumb and, like, miss with Hydro Pump or something. Oh, man, it was so close, too. Okay, well, it did go for Earthquake, so I'm glad that I didn't switch to Scarlet, because that would have been really bad. Well, now Shadow Sneak kills. So we can go right ahead and do that. At least I think Shadow Sneak kills. If it doesn't, then we're, like, super, super fucked. Okay. If we can 1v1 this last Pokemon, then we're going to the Chatelaine. Okay. This is Citrus Berry Pachirisu, Volt Switch, U-Turn, Super Fang, Light Screen. Okay. It just... There's no way Super Fang, like, goes through Protect or something, right? Yeah, no, okay. So... King Shield here, because the only move that we won't get stopped by King Shield is Light Screen, and we don't care about Light Screen, because all of our moves are physical. King Shield, there's the Light Screen. Okay. And now we pray that this thing's damage output with Volt Switch is low. It is worth noting, Super Fang does not hit Ghost types. It's a normal type move, so naturally it shouldn't, but like it's kind of weird because it's a move that cuts your HP in half. And as we established previously... Okay, we should win, we should win. If that's all it's doing with Volt Switch, then I don't see a world where we lose. But let's take this very, very carefully. Okay, that's really good. We got an attack drop because it went for U-turn. Even if it crits every single turn, I think we win here. Here's Swords Dance number 3. And now we go for Shadow Sneak. One shot. We're going to the Chatelaine. Yes! Okay! Come on! I don't remember what Nita opened with last time. Yeah, that's a super evil set. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Nita opened with last time, because last time I think we had a riskless line for whatever she opened with. So let me see here. Okay, she opened with Grumpig last time. That's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, is everything still working? OBS just, like, had a huge lag spike. Okay. So if she opens with... If she opens with Grumpig here, I think it's checkmate. Otherwise, we're gonna have to steer and make a new line. Let's see. Grumpig! Let's go! Okay. I can literally use my previous stream as a walkthrough now. Okay, what did I do? Like I said, I'm pretty sure I had a completely riskless line when I battled her last. So, we just follow this, and we're good. So let's see here. I mean, can you really call it looking up a guide if it's my own VOD? Okay. So let's see here. Grumpig. Unless there are points where she goes for random move, but I feel like that's unlikely. Okay, so turn 1 here. I should probably watch the whole fight just to see if I can, like, optimize it. We, of course, have better IVs now, so... And also, we don't have Thunder on L-Egg anymore, so that might change the line if I did use Thunder. But which Pokemon take which kills is probably the most important part here. So let's see here. Going back to her set, is Grumpig, yeah. Wise Glasses, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Power Gem, Energy Ball. Okay. I wonder who I switched to here. So I assume I don't stay in. I do stay in. I stay in and I Swords Dance. Oh, and then into King's Shield Shadow Sneak? Let's see. Looks like it. And then Shadow Sneak. Nice, okay. Whoa, 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 hold on. Okay. That could be a problem, then. In my previous line, I did Swords Dance, King's Shield, Shadow Sneak, and Shadow Sneak crit. So... yeah. That could be a that could be a problem. Because that crit might have mattered. Let's find out! Let's find out if that crit mattered. That crit did not matter! That crit did not matter! That's so huge! Okay. Purugly comes in now. That Shadow Ball this time around had a slightly higher roll on me, by the way. I'm at 84 HP. Last time I was at 86 at this point. Looks like I King Shield again here. Get some leftovers recovery. Oh my god! I'm going ball hard with Hypnosis dodges? Oh shit! I guess that's because if Hypnosis misses, I can, like... I guess I can, like, really fraud the shit out of this fight. Because Zapdos has a Lumberry, which means I'm in a really good spot versus it. Oh, right, because... okay, I see what I'm doing here. I'm really smart! Okay, so first things first, King Shield. Go back into Shield form. There's the Shadow Ball. Now we Swords Dance. No drop, that's good. Alright, do you think it Hypnosis here, or does it go for the kill with Shadow Ball? I'm gonna King Shield. Shadow Ball, okay, nice! Iron Head. We live? Okay! This is +4 Iron Head, I think. Oh my god, okay, we got this in the bag. We're doing even better than last time. Basically, the plan was to stay in, try and bait Hypnosis onto Scarlet. Once Scarlet's asleep, the AI's never gonna use Hypnosis again. because it's not going to use Hypnosis on a sleeping target. So then we get a free switch into... we get a safe switch into Eleg, where she won't Hypnosis on the switch. Then we get a move off, guaranteed, because Purugly will either go for a move that won't kill Eleg, or go for Hypnosis, and we have a Lumberry. So now it's Wigglytuff. And I think we probably want a King Shield here. This is a completely different line now, but it's one that is way less risky. It probably goes for Thunderbolt here, if I had to guess. No speedy EVs on this Wigglytuff, by the way, so there's a chance that we're faster. Oh. If Nida has perfect IVs on her team for this fight, then she does actually outspeed by 2 points. You know what? I don't really lose anything much by sacking here, so let's just go for the Shadow Sneak. It probably won't kill, because Wigglytuff's bulky. Oh, right, it's part normal type. Some things never change. Okay, remind me the moveset that this, I hope I didn't just throw. Remind me Wigglytuff's moveset. Okay, it has Disarming Voice, Round, Focus Blast, Thunderbolt. Okay, I think we can safely go into Eleg here and be fine, because we resist Focus Blast, we take neutral from Thunderbolt, and we can't get paralyzed. And Round and Disarming Voice both aren't going to do very much, so... can safely stay in here and just Thunderbolts a lot. Also, those special attack EVs, you see that right there? That's definitely a lot more than we were doing to this Wigglytuff the last time we fought. And that's the game. Let's go! Another 20 win streak. Okay! Might as well save that as our new battle video, so we have an example of a line where Shadow Sneak doesn't crit. Bear in mind, of course, the line is going to be completely different if she starts with either of her other Pokemon. We've gotten Grumpig twice in a row. So we're going to have to figure out what to do if she starts with her other two Mons. Which is probably... I feel like we're probably fine, regardless of who she starts with. I was worried at first because two of her Pokemon have Ghost-type moves, which is a problem for Aegislash. And the Hypnosis Dream Eater combo can be scary. But, like, Lumberry Zapdos really handles that really well. And... yeah, just generally, we have the team members to deal with that fight. And what's important is we have the team members to not only deal with that fight, but deal with the fights leading up to it. In any case, we do now have enough battle points to get another TM. Let's get Dream Eater. And that brings our total TM count up to 88. Pretty good. We fought Essentia today. We did a whole bunch of super training. And we got another 20 win streak. And now that I feel satisfied with the amount of super training that I've done, frankly, I don't feel like doing much more would make a huge difference. Maybe a little more speed would help online. But the thing is, most of the time that I was like barely getting outsped, it was on Scarlet, who's already fully trained. So we can't really do anything about that. Alright, so the plan now is, that is all I have for you today, or at least for now. Because later today, and much earlier than usual, the plan is to go live at around 5-ish p.m. my time to try and get one of those time of day specific Anistar TMs. And see if I can also get both. Remember, there's one TM that you need to get in Anistar between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. and another that you need to get between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. I don't know if you can get both on the same day, but we might as well get the one that's earlier in the day first, regardless. So, that'll be the plan. We'll open up the stream by getting that TM, and then head right back to the Battle Maison for more gaming. Before I sign off this time around, though, let's check out the Smack Row on our wonderful new Elgato HD60X. We are looking at 26,204 battles. Very good. We've surpassed 26k. So yeah. Ideally, in about, I would say at most, 9 hours from now, I'll be live once again. And hopefully you will be there to join me. Keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.